You see, I have this really big problem that may surprise you because it shouldn't be a problem at all. How a single tiny ring of raw onion is capable of making me feel like my body's been destroyed 42 times. How the burn in my stomach radiates throughout my body. I'll tell you this, there is no burn worse than an onion burn. So I tried researching why onions create napalm in my stomach. So I used the website All Smart People Come Together to solve the world's problems on Quora. Apparently, onions contain a ton of fructanes, which are linked to stomach and abdominal pain. They also contain something called FODMAP, which are the reason behind the destruction onions cause. So I guess that's why they're dangerous to my stomach, but that's not mainly the big issue. The problem is how onion manages to be quite the integral part of many dishes, ranging from the French onion soup, to onion rings, to being in burgers, to grilled onions, to onion cake, to fried onion you see in toppings, and so on. Oh, and then there's Kong Yu Bing, which are these scallion pancakes. The food sounds like an insult, like Kong Yu Bing. You're basically calling them a Bing and a Kong, but who knows, I might start calling people that. Also, according to Wikipedia, they might be the first pizza because there's evidence in China that Marco Polo went over there to eat a Kong Yu Bing, which he loved so much, so he went back to Italy to make an Italian rendition on it and bring it back to China. How true this is, I cannot say, since this also means the classic American food is also made in China. But yeah, anyways, back to raw onions. The point I'm telling this story is because of what I did to fight against raw onion burns. The way I fought back against onions was by simply building immunity to them. If we can build immunity to poison, certainly I can build immunity against onion burns. So on November 13, 2015, 1:58 a.m., I made the revelation to eat a whole onion because I just cannot lose to an onion. I actually remember this time surprisingly pretty well. I decided to take an onion, peel off the first layer, and go upstairs and go to town on this onion, basically eating it like an apple. Oh, and keep in mind, I got into a Counter-Strike game. I tried to eat this onion pretty quickly because my idea was that if I could eat it quickly, I could possibly digest faster than the pain. And I was wrong. The stomach pain came so quickly, it was worse than anything you could ever feel. If I made a tier list on pain, raw onion burn would be an unquad dragon tuple S tier. And you might be thinking, why didn't you get Tums or drink Pepto-Bismol? And I'll tell you this, shoddy, I didn't get either because I was in a Counter-Strike game and it was already super hard to stand up. Just that idea made me feel like I would collapse. So I had to sit there taking on an unmatched level of pain and feel time slow down while this onion was trying to defeat me. I don't know if I won that Counter-Strike game, but I hope I did, since if I'm going to lose to an onion, I better not be losing in my Counter-Strike game. So yeah, after that Counter-Strike game, I decided to go to sleep with the pain in my stomach and woke up feeling the aftermath of war still there. If there's one thing you could learn from this, don't try to fight onions. They wear black Air Force Ones.